In theory, it should work. Should be in the keyword. That is the settings, not what I want to do. Right, okay, that's working. Just scroll that down a little bit. Scroll that one down a little bit. Good to go there. I want to put that one on that one. And why is my phone vibrating at me? Oh. It's emailing me to tell me that I'm live on YouTube. Who could have guessed? Who would have guessed that I would never have guessed that I would be live on YouTube. I make this joke every time, but I'm sticking with it. I love this. Yes. That one. That in the middle. I got an octopus. Right. I'm not sure how long that will stay there. If it falls off, oh well. It's gonna hit me and it's gonna land in my lap. Won't be that bad. Just move it over there. Back to you. Alright. This is actually part of my headphones up. I cannot have the octopus there. Where can I put the octopus? Is that visible? The octopus is going to be on strings with me. Yes, it is. Right. Wait, what if I turn like that? Still visible just in the background. I did have two, but I gave them to my sister because she had a mental breakdown. Right. Let's just go with snowy parkour. House is full, of course it is. Parkour pyramid? Oh, there we go. What's the bet? It's the exact copy of Hellcade's map. Just very, very slightly different. What's the bet? I haven't streamed in a while. Let me just turn that one off. Right. Show subtitles on. It's a shame I can't get like a settings for this. Collectibles, report house, Rob's lobby. That's visibility, made us cookies. That's a shame. Got to play without music. And I failed the first jump, of course. Wait, do I have anything other than no. I will keep my phone turned on because yes. What frame rate are we currently running at? 3, we got 40. Let me go into the video settings and just turn clouds off. What else? Shows off. That should help a little bit. Right, so I was playing Valorant earlier, and I decided to turn my graphics up higher, like set them all to high, add all the other stuff, right? Surprisingly, it made my FPS faster. Like, I didn't have like a single FPS drop after I did that, and it looked amazing. It was like I was playing the game from the start. Like, I just got the game. I wonder how it will affect my performance down on higher graphics. I hope they will make me perform better, but you can never be sure. I hate anvils, are so easy to cheat. Jump into the higher section, jump around anywhere. I hate those doorways. Like, why can't they just make a regular doorway? That's one of these. You got momentum jump. You just start like you just jump. And then you gotta jump out into here, and then people trying to make a big deal of this when you're just gotta do that and jump. See, told you. I made the first jump, forgot to jump the second. Not a great idea, Eric. made it, and then there's glass up here, and we just gotta jump on that. I hate 4-block jumps, but I gotta do them. I don't know how I did that, I just did. That's the thing with some of the parkour, you just gotta go outside. I remember this, because I started this once, and then you gotta slime across to there. If you go up here and onto there, and onto there, I believe, and then what? Now I'm confused. You go up here, you slime across to here, you should jump up here, onto here, up there. Oh, so you gotta jump on there and then up there. And you drop down inside here, which you go through here and then back up with here. Aha! I return the greeting. Oh, I hate how I can't see ender chests for some reason. I don't know why. Whenever I play regular Minecraft, I can see them. So why is it when I play housing parkour I can't? When I play regular Hypixel, I can see them. Why is it only housing parkour that I can't? Maybe it's to make it more difficult. Well, I mean, sometimes I can see them, but that's a very rare instance. I don't know why. I just love it when there's someone inside me. Night vision. I mean, I can see. You just go. Aha, I feel like this is a momentum jump. I feel like I was right. This is only the first floor, by the way. Let's just a quick Neo. I prefer Neo jumps to 4-block jumps. You gotta jump up here, crouch on the outside, and then just hop up there, and then over. You just go 1, 2, 3. Oh, it goes all the way across the block. The colors throw me off. I hate being colorblind. Throws you off sometimes. And then we got, there's, oh, you gotta jump right on the side, don't you? I know you gotta jump off the eye. But you gotta jump to the side as well, don't you? Jump on the side of the anvil. Sometimes you just need to crouch. But these people are so basic. I hate this. I hate these jumps where you gotta jump underneath the block. No, there's nothing there. I did one of those once and there was a fence behind it. And it threw me off big time for like ages. I'm making other people invisible. I should also help with the frames. Go in, yes. Detour. God. Is that a head? God damn it. Gotta jump up on there. Gotta go like that and jump off and bounce. You just 1, 2, over. Hey, we're at 150, right? Let's allow a third of them to be visible. The selected 50 are now visible. I don't know who they are, it's random. But I selected 50. You gotta jump and crouch and then jump over there. Hit W and space at the same time and hold. Tip jam from the back of the gun. Oh, that's a jump. I read it as jam. Was that anyone who saw jam there? Bro, this would be entertaining if I wasn't talking to myself. It is public. There we go. Level 62. From here and then jump up here. Then from here go jump. You hit it. So you gotta jump in there and then you gotta jump out and around. Whilst avoiding hitting your head. So you gotta just do that. Aliens did in fact build the pyramids. Nice. Do I look impressed by that fact? No, I do not. you have to jump out and around onto there. In which you gotta jump out and around into there, and then out there, right? Got itchy armpit and chest. And you go up into here, from which you go up into here. Oh. If there's a skip, I'm taking it. Oh. You gotta go from the bottom section, don't you? Too easy. So there. Oh my gosh, I hate these. You gotta, like, avoid the thing so you can't land on it. Yeah, you can't land on the ladder, you have to make the jump onto the thing. Like so. You just send it and then you got a double the pad floor 3. If it is a pyramid, the floors should be getting smaller and smaller. That's if it's a pyramid. Jump from the edge of the sun. So like there. Ah, maybe a bit clip further forward. Oh, maybe it's because I'm hitting the edge, I'm not getting a grip. Maybe I'm overshooting half these jumps. Maybe I'm just not jumping. How am I consistently overshooting that time? Just oh, if you haven't noticed, there's a new poster in the background about my Avengers one, which I've had since birthday last year or this year. I had it for a really long time. I finally put it up. Double heads, a double head, just the way I like it. Given and taken. If someone's here, I would suggest something. No one's here. Swing it so you got a momentum jump it. Makes it slightly more tricky. Because that you got to avoid overshooting. You got to jump further back on here. Then you can't hit the thing, so you go like where you jump from here as well as where you jump into there. And you got to be able to jump off perfectly. There we go. We're at level 76. Slime. I mean, I did all of it other than last time, so I'm allowed. And then, oh, what the? You can just skip that and just. Oh, I need to go the other way. I can't do that on use that way. Out round straight in and then jump across. It's just a simple. Do that. Jump to the lowest section, level 79. Excuse me, I'd done it all and then I crouched at the back of the block and then I uncrouched and it just makes me fall off. Dude, not cool. Jump, jump. Maybe like, Eric, why the hell are you strafing so much? It allows me to stay on the blocks I jump to. Sometimes. If I make the jump. Oh, I made it that time. See, this is why you crouch. Wait, did I say strafe last time? These are actually quite difficult. Like, when you watch, like, Dream, people like that, and you make them look easy, but they're actually extremely difficult. Because you gotta, like, go right to the back and crouch and then jump perfectly in order to get around. don't jump at the perfect angle, you can't make it. And sometimes you just walk right. There's no one's here, no one will mind if I go to a different course. New Year course. Let's try this one since it's the new year in like a day, two. We're gonna be rid of 2021 and we're getting into 2022. Just as bad if you ask me. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I started this one already, that's annoying. Or reset. See if you ever want to do that, just slash parkour reset. There's 1.8.9 is recommended. Oh well. I'm on 1.18.1. I don't care. It's like join this Discord to get a skip. Who's gonna do that? Like, it's just a parkour course. So why would you join a Discord server just to get a skip? Like, they're either gonna join it for the skip and then immediately leave, or they're just gonna not do it. That's how people are. Three skips, cookies are appreciated. You already get 3 skips, why would you need to join a Discord server for a 4th? 3 skips out of 160, that's like... ...2% of the course just done straight away. Obviously that's not, but... It's... 3 levels out of 160 is just under 2% of the course. So you already can already do 2% of the course for free. Like, you don't even have to do it. Oh, you gotta go up. I just jumped in between. I hate how it's all the same color, because sometimes it throws me off because I can't gauge like how many what the block difference in height is. These are easy, you just gotta hold sprint, hold W, and there you go. Just hold space. W and sprint, and you're good. There, and then you just jump off. Like that. I overshot that big time. 151 people in here. I've already passed about 30 of them. You just want to, jump that. And just jump into there, over there. I watched Tower of God yesterday. It was very good. Like, I don't know why, but I was expecting something different. But it was very good. Like, Rachel, bitch. Like, she just betrayed him. The person who's always been by her side and like wants to continue being by her side, she just betrays without a moment's hesitation. Well, she did have some hesitation, hence why she didn't come earlier. But still. But the condition was she had to kill him in order to progress up the tower, but she technically didn't kill him because he's alive. Sorry if anyone's here that hasn't watched it. But like, so technically she shouldn't be allowed to advance up the tower. Also, I presume that uh, the like housekeeper, whatever he is like more powerful than the rankers. I assume he's like the most powerful being in the tower other than the king person. That Yuri one's scary. Sheer power behind her. Like, if that's the power you get from being a princess, I want to be a princess. Oh, these jumps are tricky, but I if I say that and then I do it first try, like, this is tricky. That's psych, I'll do it first try. just to annoy everyone who struggles with those jumps. These are stupid, you can just climb on top. These are reasonably tricky. You have to get the angle right so that you don't hit it, but you can make it across as well. Oh, ladder, door nears. I almost said ladder nears. Ladder nears are difficult. These are easy. Just gotta not drop frames when you do it. And don't hit the block, and you should be fine. Just gotta run along the edge, jump out straight. Along the edge, jump out straight. Simple. There, there. Memorize that one. I've done it a couple times now. There. You can jump across there and then over there. Here you just gotta jump onto there and over there. And onto there. Onto there, and just 1, 2. Don't forget strafe. I don't know how I made that. I'm pretty sure I jumped too soon, but I did it anyways. Oh, I hit the block. I thought I was far enough out. These are easier than they look. Those are a lot easier than they look. When I first saw mechanics, but then it's just a regular near jump, except you gotta get ever so slightly further on. The only difference between that and a regular neo. Gotta go like a centimeter further on. Jump to the cobble, up there, and then there, and over there. How did I manage that? Then you start which you will want to. Nope. Which you will want to. Yep. Almost ran off there. Gosh. Right. You can just run across that gap because there is the ladder there, so it blocks the gap for the most part. Just jump. You just gotta jump. You just gotta jump. You just gotta jump. Hole in the wall. Minecraft edition. You just jump. You show your couch and you go straight through. But you technically don't scratch across that. Oh wait, it's a Discord plug. Ooh, just what we need. Don't stop on anvil. Oops, I did it. No, that just means you gotta make the jump and you can't just run up and do what I just did. You gotta like straight momentum. This is tricky because there's holes in the middle, so if you mess up or like don't crouch, you can fall through. What's this for? 5 out of 6. 4 or 5, difficulty 5 out of 6. You were saying? That's a reasonably difficult jump. I overshot the basic jump. I couldn't do basic jumps. I just overshoot. I did it that time. You just gotta do the same there. Perfect. And this is easy. And then you just gotta jump, Eric. Jump. Oh, I hate that. I was on the one behind me. So what happened was I dropped off it and then ran to that one, which made me bob. When people actually decide to start watching the live streams, I'll be able to do stuff. So I just talking to myself. Yeah, you always want to crouch when you do that. No, so you just jump out. You need to crouch or anything, you just walk and jump. Don't need some momentum jump that, as some might say. That you need some momentum jump, otherwise you just can't get the distance. Stuff on 300 ones. This is so tricky, she's got less space to move around, but it's still possible. Like 0 FPS jump. You all saw that as like 0 FPS, didn't you? Yeah. And just made like a 0 FPS jump. You then are just. Oh, you got. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, it's the same height, so I need to. I did it right the first time. You gotta go round. So this is easy. You just hold until you get to, and then where you let go so you can hit the sun. Easy. Right. This is you just gotta straight mountain jump ladders. Yeah. That one. You just gotta run, jump. You gotta jump a bit later than that. So if I go into there, I can just. Yeah. I can then jump across to there, into there. Next order of business, just jump on. I just run up. Yeah. Sometimes with those you can just run. Oh. It's getting back up at the bottom that I struggle with the most, like stairs, ladders, trapdoors. I always struggle with it. You just hold there, and then you gotta crouch, and you just gotta do a Neo. 140. What did I say, 160 or 150? I think it was 160. There were 6. I mean, it's about 40 levels. Oh, so, I mean, yeah. Let's jump over the glass and crouch in there. Oh, you gotta jump out around the fence, the wall, onto glass panes, right? Hang on a second, if I was to land on that, I could kneel up and around. It's easier just to do that. And you got to jump down to there. Aha, that sticks out. A bit further than I anticipated. The jump is still possible. Here it's just straight through. Right. Just one jump straight for the one you're through. This is tricky because I see the ender chest particles in here, so you gotta jump out around. Alright, so I gotta go to the right side to make that easier for coming out the other side. So you gotta jump out and around. I'm not very good strafing around to the right because of my keybinds. And, oh, actually, yeah, you've got to the right. This is probably the trickiest floor, so, but it's the last floor, so it's what you'd expect. How do I keep doing it? Do I have to aim further out? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Yeah, you gotta aim really far. This one you gotta jump so soon on that. You gotta hit like the very front edge in order for it to work. You gotta go underneath the first block whilst and on ladders. So you gotta get like perfectly on the edge. And you gotta start from like back your jump there. Wait, you gotta jump further back. Right, that's there. It's a bit too far back. There we go. I did it. There's nothing here. Check nothing's above your head for making said jump. Right now we're here. Under chests. Right. So it's no good momentum jumping. I don't think. Oh no, you can. I prefer to go this way and then you just gotta jump out. Oh, you got a sprint jump that, right. Quick ladder now. Then over the top. And you climb up here. Right before jumping down. And I'm messing up big time. I've just covered basic jumps. Now it's quick Neo, but you need to amend to make the size of the jump. I think it's 3. and strafe, and that's difficult. But there we go. And then I believe, yeah, it's from here straight up to the side. So that one's fell back there. 127. Yeah, I was right to presume there was another ladder. So you gotta jump out really far and just strafe all the way around. That's not far enough. What the fuck? Right, out here, right out. But then you can't get the strafing distance around. I need to move my arm. I'm moving my pack of playing cards off my mouse. I'm starting right on the right side of my mouse. I keep overshooting it. Wait, what if instead of trying to strafe around, I just hit? Yeah, that works. I just need to hold space. You're right. Jump up there. Right, so yeah, I just want to jump out around and hit S and go backwards instead of trying to turn around so I face it. Right, that seems to work. If I can make the jump initially. We're so close to the end, I don't want to give up, but like, it's tricky. Ah, no one's here to see. Super easy 2022 parkour. No one's here to see. I can do whatever I want. Oh, this one I already completed. Christmas spiral parkour. Nope. There. Alright. Cross tags are parkour tags. That's that. So yeah, this is the parkour I mean. Really built. That's why I can fly. There's skips here and there. There are some invisible skips. Here and there. See there? Invisible block. Allows you to get around. There are more of those doors to go around. I'll show you a couple more as I go. Like here, look at this. Either do the parkour or there's a block in the middle here that you can jump to. See, you can just skip it like that. So the control same thing applies. There's some with invisible blocks. There are some without. For example, there. So you jump. That one's got one on top. Jump easier than a bit further out. Oh, there's no one here. And this one you got two courses. You can either just go jump, do the full rock jump across the glass like so, or you can do the jump across to the ladder, then to the glass and across, which is easier, or you can just go across the ladder. Right here, this jump is very difficult. I don't even think this jump is possible. There's like 4.5, but there is a bar look down here, so you can do that. Next is banners. You get the picture once it's flat. Yeah. Here it's just this, and then from here you got a new around there. I thought there was a skip there, but guess not. It's down there. This one, once again, two has you can either go here and there, which is difficult. You just go there and there, or there and there. This one is the one with the biggest skip. Parkour on there, then you can jump across until there is a 4-block jump across. And you just go around here, and then you jump across back onto here. So you only have to do 2 Neo jumps instead of like 5. This one's a trickier level, it's a longer level. I think there's any skips in there. No. Basic slime bounce, just gotta hold your momentum. Same sort of thing, except a bit more jumps. You don't have to hold your momentum. This like trickier section. Same again, you then go up into here, and you can go up into there, and then across there. Can you make that jump just straight across? Yeah, so you can go either way. Might be a skip in there, I can't remember, I can't be asked to look. Some sections are darker than others because they're longer. Nice little ladder Neo. And you gotta jump that, and then up there. And just across there. It's probably the easiest route, and then back into there. Right here. And just drop down to there and across. In here, you could probably jump across there, but it's easier just to go that way than that way. Up and then bounce. Do I have to move this? I'm gonna have to break that sea lantern. So that can be possible. That is possible, right? Yeah, that's all possible, right? Just there and then across there. That is possible, if I'm not mistaken. It is. That should be possible. Pretty sure it's possible. I just can't hit it. at all. It is possible. And it's double bounce, you can use this to skip. Here's just slimes all the way through that level. Once again, you can use this slimes to skip. Going to where there's a skip over here. Same thing applies in here. So it's a longer section once again. Ice. Ice for when the soul sand. Over here we got that has a bar block on top of it. Fence near you go out of the way, and then there's fence you can go to. I believe you can jump to that one. You can, but it's easier just to go to that one once again. There's a bar on top of the cobwebs, now you're just going through this. The final section is the longest and hardest section. You got a series of jumps which are a bit difficult, easy. Some are skippable, like up here you can just skip from there to you have to do that one. That is there as well. I could put in something there that like you can't get to otherwise. Now let's go for a iron trapdoor. Rudy's gonna kill me for this, but do that. So you can skip around, but then you have to do the soul sand one, and then you gotta make the jumps from the soul sand. Then you gotta make that jump or that jump across there. Wait, could you make the jump from there onto the slime? Is that possible? Yes, so that one can go. So you can either do the ice one and get across, or you can do the soul sand one and get across. I believe you could also skip from there onto. No, you could not. Right. Then you got this, you got this bit, then you got this final section. Then you go up and you win. You got the nicer section. Yeah, you got the nice section at the top. Right, but if I go back out there, warp to the lobby, housing. It's one of the reversible ones. Hey, 8:15. Damn. I was hitting Q instead of W. Ugh. There's this one I did, the easy to hard parkour, but I can't find it. I really enjoyed it, but I can't find it. It's bugging me. Seems to be it in that. I believe that was the random section, so let's just hit 3 of those. You got to choose them. Let's just go first one. Don't. Imagine if it was exactly 210 jumps, 5 floors. 210 levels. That's it, 210 levels, not 210 jumps. Lied to me. So 5 floors does 42 per floor. If all the floors are and the levels are exactly the same size, which I doubt. If they are, then that's 42 levels of floor. That's great. Copyright. If I get copyright, I've given up caring. This one doesn't have any music. I ran into the glass. Not the intention there. Oh, and I forgot to jump. Honestly, I would play the music I usually do like this by myself, but because I'm streaming, I don't want to just in case. Already designed the level there. And I forgot to jump. No, you cannot jump out. True, there's barrier blocks and that just starts to look. If I could maintain FPS, that would be great. That's that. Okay, that's that. One, so I hate those ones where it's not even a real head hitter, it's like 1.5 blocks. It throws me off every time when I try to do them fast. Usually I would just momentum jump head hitters, but I can't with those because it's 1.5 blocks. So, yeah. There's that. Eggs. Eggs is precious. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why my frame rates keep dropping. I think it might be because I'm streaming. My frame rates are dropping more than they usually do. Well, in Minecraft. In Valorant, it's just regular. And I jumped too soon. Didn't realize there was trapdoors to jump. Oh, that's nasty jump. Gotta jump out and run. Some of these are nasty jumps. Oh, and the frame level drops once again, ladies and gentlemen. I saw that briefly. I had a brief spark of joy. Oh, there we go. How did I manage that? Just jump. Do, do, do. You want to head down the middle, get the penguin head. I don't even know if that was a penguin head. So, there. Jump over. And just you want to bounce there. That is not an easy jump. So the slab, I don't think many people understand, so just putting a slab there can really hinder you. Because if you go just ever so slightly too far forward, you will hit the slab and it will throw off your, and you will just completely flunk the jump. Went too soon. There we go. We will just clear that. Crouch onto there. That jump. Why are there beans? I think I don't know. Wait, there's are beans? I thought it was penguin heads. I don't know why I thought they were penguins, but like, they just felt like penguins to me. I don't even need to sprint sometimes. And it's Mirror Stages. Easy. Easy cow. Going with redstone. There's an ender chest and it threw me off. Right. And I just didn't make it that time. I hate those jumps. Ah, missed again. You gotta do that. That's difficult. Because like you can't really line it up easily. You gotta just do it. You know what I mean? Like there is probably a technique for it, but like sometimes you just can't. Oh. Well, that's interesting. It's an interesting jump. And there. You just jump across. Didn't expect that. I haven't seen that one before, I don't think. No, that I can't remember it. Welcome to floor 3. The jumps are hard. I was gonna say something, but I knew I'd want to like end stream immediately after saying it, so I decided against it. Well, I'm trying to get all the way around, but I don't think that's gonna work. I'll just hop into there and then just jump out and around. Would that work? No, because it sticks out further than the heads. So you gotta jump. I give up. Not like anyone's watching. Parkour maze. Oh. Tell me about this. The first jump is so rough, I hate my life. Oh, the night vision fish. I give up trying to mention jump it. I give up on this. That's loud. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. Awesome. Rock jump, if I'm not mistaken, you shot. I think it's like 3.5. I didn't jump. Oh, there's a big flash you gotta jump on, right. When you go too fast, you miss stuff. And sometimes you can't go fast, sometimes you can't. On the subject of anime, yesterday I watched Tower of God. Before I watched Wise Man's Grandchild. I mean, they're only short, so it's easy to watch within a day. And I plan on finishing season 2 of Kuriko's Basketball later. And I jumped too soon. And then I've got Naruto to finish on as well. I'm only gonna watch season 1 Naruto before I start another anime. Otherwise I'm gonna be stuck watching Naruto for ages. However, I might just... No, because I wanna watch Hunter x Hunter as well. And then... yeah. There are others I plan on watch. Oh my gosh, that was intense. But yeah. Anyone here want to talk about their favorite animes, favorite TV shows? Turn around. There you go, up in the glass and then up. I'll keep going with that. And I had glass. Off. Yeah. My favorite anime so far. Well, I've got like 2 that are like joint favorite. You got Mr. Demon King Academy and Black Clover. I block above my head there, I just jump way too soon. I just jumped way too soon. Jump out and jump that way. Where'd that guy come from? I could be into the middle and then over. Answer to the left and then over. And oh, that's tricky. I like this one a lot. Usually I would have asked if it was worthy or not. Worthy of a cookie. And then out around onto there and then across there onto the top. Some of these involve a lot of strafing and actually being able to jump to the block. I'm missing. What does the sign say? Yeah, momentum. Like that. My favourite manga is Knights and Magic. I really enjoy Knights and Magic. Sure, the manga is better than the anime. Trust me. If you've ever watched the Knights and Magic anime, you're missing out. Read the manga. It's like 12 times better. Because in the anime, I watched the first couple episodes and they skipped like the whole initial training arc. You can't do that. The train arc is like one of the major points in the anime. I know people might not like it because it takes a while then to get into the actual good stuff, but like it's a major point in the anime, the train arc. Not something that you can just skip. It's like if you skip the train arc in Demon Slayer, you would miss like how he knew how to do everything. It's like if you skip the train arc in Naruto, which is like a massive chunk of anime, you wouldn't know how he did all the jutsus and all that stuff. It's like so. Skip the initial train arc and it's magic, you don't know. You don't see the mock battles, you don't see all the stuff that you did, it just skips over. This music is so loud, I'm gonna turn it down. It's nice to have there, but it just gets a little bit overwhelming sometimes. I mean, I play with Valorant with like very loudly. Usually play anime opens very loudly whilst doing this. Well, not very loud, play them out loud. I know why, but playing songs out loud, right, makes me concentrate more than putting headphones in. Or earphones on. Earphones in or headphones in. So, I don't know why. It's very odd. I just had to send it. Oh, 93. I jumped over the block. I hit the block. I almost couldn't speak there. You've got to send it, but you need momentum. I jumped way too soon. I can always force momentum. Bro, what the fuck is this? Gotta jump from that one. Through that gap into there and then over to the cheese. Right, that doesn't hide it. You got to jump up and go all the way around. But first you need to jump up. Then gotta go around to here, in which you can just jump across. In theory. I don't get it though. Why can't I jump across? Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Well, if you did shop, thanks. If not, well, you missed stuff.